Developing countries of the world are often faced with various challenges rooted in poverty, with an appreciable percentage of their population unemployed. This often culminates into other vices such as armed robbery, kidnapping and street begging. Today, on the streets of Lagos, beggars are seen in different shades and sizes, attempting to play on the emotions of passers-by. Most of these beggars are often victims of one ailment or the other and are not economically productive. For about 2 decades, the Lagos State government has employed various methods to deal with this menace, including setting up of a colony for them at Ebutemeta.
This was a plan just to contain the street beggars and put them under one roof, rehabilitate them.
This has barely solved the problem. What is responsible for this upsurge in street begging in Lagos? Some say religion and tradition have a way of encouraging begging.
Professional begging is against Christianity because the Bible says he who does not work must not eat. But when people are feeble, incapacitated, Christianity says they should be helped, they should be assisted.
I can tell you very authoritatively that although Islam encourages giving, it discourages begging. And I can tell you unequivocally that the Prophet of Islam says those who love to beg from others will be disgraced on the day of judgment.
We, however, paid a visit to their colony to assess the condition of the environment. The visit is an eye-opener. The colony, which comprises of 8 blocks of 22 big rooms meant for 200 occupants at inception, now, according to statistics by Lagos State government, houses 917 inhabitants, made up of 131 visually impaired persons, 122 physically challenged persons, and 205 persons affected by leprosy, and 459 able-bodied persons. A further breakdown of inhabitants by state of origin shows that Kano tops the list with 364 persons, followed by Jigawa with 209, while Niger Republic has 1 person.
We have 3 groups. So if you see some woman now, here is our wife. Here, people here. That is the Arrow people. And then the leprous people, they are white, they put their front. Black people too, then get their own there. That's how it be. Then that people then get their emir. Here, except then get their emir. That people then get their emir. That's how we do.
They are of sound minds and could get productive. Hence, the camp was also equipped with tailoring, shoemaking, and barbing training centers, which have been left abandoned. What are their needs?
We get our children, we don't want them to become sick or something to capture sick for them. So we want a clean environment. And secondly, we want our children to be educated because our children are the future leaders of tomorrow. We don't want our children to be as we are.
In the next door, there is a big primary school there for their children to be able to go into the primary school. Children are not allowed to go to school. They prefer the children to take them out, to lead them out, to beg.
There are claims in some quarters that these destitutes have godfathers who are highly placed in the society. They come to their aid whenever they are in trouble, and in turn use them as ritualists, kidnappers, or even to convey weapons and human parts from one place to another. Why money would always stream to these street beggars for some religious or cultural reasons, but dangers they pose, if not contained, cannot be overemphasized. It is therefore in the interest of everyone to help in making their habitation conducive in order to keep them off the streets. Chris Elems, Channels Television News.